How you get so big into food of this kind?
Bright Sun Star Wars fans, it's Triple Force Friday. It's the middle of the day. I did not go at midnight because of my work schedule, but I'm gonna go walk into a Target right now and see if there's anything interesting. I don't even know if my Target did anything at midnight, but I'm gonna go stalk around and be that annoying person on the phone in a store. Let's go see what's up. So there's not a whole lot in my Target, but we have a Sith Trooper, we have Poe with, I'm sure that's exactly what Poe's gun looks like. We have the Kylo Ren helmet with whatever Force Rage is. Can we try it? What is Force Rage? I guess. Oh, that's the light button. Push. What is it? Force Rage electronic mask. Does it? I guess you can talk through it. No, I want to try, but that's okay. This is Rise of Skywalker. This is the Passan Speeder, probably Dio, a remote control Dio, as well as a plushie Dio. Here was probably something very popular, whatever that price means. There's a couple of Black Series figures here. Some of these are clearly Last Jedi, but up there we have a Black Series Rey and Trooper. And that's definitely the Rise of Skywalker Rey, because it comes with the Dio. You can't see that because the price tag comes with the Dio. And these are the bigger ones, the mask. This is my current favorite thing, walkie-talkies. We've got Funkos. So this is clearly Rise of Skywalker Funkos. We've got Lando and Dio, Finn and Kylo, First Order Jet Trooper, Poe, Zori, BB-8. There's a whole bunch tucked behind too. Now I am on the hunt for 2 books that came out today. See if we can find some in the wild. 2 Project Luminous authors, not Project Luminous projects, however. Justina Ireland's Spark of Resistance and Cavan Scott's Choose Your Destiny, Finn and Poe. Let's see if they are here. I have to try to guess what age they'd be classified under. Okay, so here's some of the books. Here's Cavan's Choose Your Destiny, Finn and Poe Adventure. I'm very excited to read this one myself. And then these are a lot of the much younger reading level books. Journey of the Rise of Skywalker, Search and Find. Well, this is fascinating. Let's check this out. I don't know much about this one. So it's just like a Where's Waldo. This appears to be Canto Bight. So this is the end of The Last Jedi. What do we got here? I don't even know what this is. This is Jakku. So, even though it says Journey to Rise of Skywalker, this seems to be largely scenes we already knew. There could be some other stuff in there. And then the sound book. Oh, I'm not seeing Spark of Resistance. So I'm going to continue looking. Okay, well, I failed to find Spark of Resistance, which is a bit of a letdown. But here we have some more toys, so I showed you guys that already. I'm always reticent to buy complete saga things before it's all out. But we have these little doodads that are like Funkos, but not really. A couple of the other Funkos. So we have Janna here. Spoiler alert, apparently Tobias Beckett is in The Rise of Skywalker. I'm whispering because I must look like a weird person. So we have Rey. I guess Jet Troopers are going to be in on this scene. A Y-Wing. Maybe Zori Bliss will be the first cool person to ever fly a Y-Wing. And I said what I said. Kylo Ren and Sith Troopers. There we go. Julio. Now going off of what we can glean from toys, we have Lando and Finn on the Falcon. Which makes me think that they would have story together. I don't know who Julio is, but I'm pretty excited. Of course, there's just a Lego Yoda that's just important. Here's interesting. We have Dio with Poe, but not BB-8. And Dio is often paired with Rey in a lot of the other toys, so that's interesting. And here we have BB-8 with Rey. Just also say that it's a snow trooper here with Y-Wing, and jet troopers on Passant. Over here in a different aisle, we have Kylo Ren's shuttle, which is apparently trademarked. And that has that General Pride, as well as a Sith Trooper, First Order Stormtrooper, and 2 Knights of Ren. So a lot of people have been wondering what a Sith Trooper is going to be, because obviously Kylo is not a Sith, but he seems to be partnered with Sith Troopers and not fighting them, which is an interesting tidbit, especially with General Pride being there. So I kind of wonder, are they named Sith because they're hunting Sith, which is a theory one of our viewers pro-offered. Do they really work for Kylo? Are they Palpatines and Kylo's working for Palpatine? Who can say? Hey dude, it's Inferno Squad. I didn't know they got Legos. That's cool. And then unrelated to the Rise of Skywalker, we have the Mandalorian. It's on its side here. But we have the Mandalorian, Cara Dune, Klatooinian Raider, and Klatooinian Raider. Also, big shout out to Star Wars Resistance. The last thing I really want to look at here is to see if they got in any kind of clothing. And that'll probably be about it. I asked one of the employees and they said that they had quite a few people at store opening. I'm here at about noon. The store has been open for several hours. So there's definitely empty spaces in the merch, which is fine. I honestly was not anticipating buying a lot today myself, but I was curious what the stores look like. I'm a collector of like specific things I like, not specific series. So I didn't really need anything on 4th Friday. I keep getting nervous that the employees will be mad I'm recording. Every time the radios go off, I feel like I'm running away from stormtroopers. Okay, I have to really be more stealth because there's people around who can totally hear me. But I was walking through the clothing section and found a display with more Funkos. What's interesting is the Sith Jet Trooper. So there's gonna be a Sith version. There are some small children running around here. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Mask. Rey with Dio, like I said, so it's odd that sometimes he is with Poe and sometimes he is with Rey. Off-world Jawa, which I'm excited to figure out what the difference is between an off-world Jawa and a normal one, Cal Kestis. So there's the Jedi Fallen Order figure. That might not actually be Rise of Skywalker. They have the movies here, DVD versions with the new artwork. This is cool. I hate snapbacks. I really want a new Star Wars hat, but everything's a snapback, and I don't look good in snapbacks. Dang it. But anyway, this was the middle of the store display. Alright, well, I'm back in my car now. I never found a whole lot in the way of Star Wars clothing. I don't think there was a whole lot merch-wise advertised, at least not from Target. I think some places like Hot Topic have started selling more merch, but I think that's something that will get more so as we get closer to the movie, and certainly after the movie. But I didn't find a whole lot I was going to grab today. I'm more of a Black Friday shopper, so definitely Black Friday I'm going to go on another one of these adventures and actually pick up some stuff. But it was fun to just kind of look around and see what's there. I don't live in a small town, but I don't necessarily live in a massive city either. So if you aren't in one of the big cities with a big event, this is probably a bit what you could expect right now from your local Target or the like. Obviously, if you were by one of the Disney parks where they actually have Disney stores, or in a major city, there was probably a little bit more to do. But still, I think the only thing I was really disappointed on is I was hoping to find Spark of Resistance, and it was not in. But other than that, it was just kind of fun to get to go out. I didn't want to record like other human beings, but I did see a couple of people go in and out of the section. I saw some people walking through the store. It was like, and they both had Star Wars shirts on, and they veered over in that direction. So it was this kind of like subtle. We all knew what we were doing there. But I'm also here, like I said, at noon on a weekday, and there were stray people going to the section. The employee, like I said, that I talked to said there was a rush at the beginning of the day, which makes sense. But that's been my Force Friday adventure. Hopefully it wasn't too underwhelming, but it was just a nice Friday adventure for me. I hope you all are doing well. If you did go out on Triple Force Friday and buy something, let us know in the comments what you bought. And always follow us on all of the socials. I love keeping up with all of you guys. And I'll talk to you guys again soon.
Cooking can be fun.